true, changing me and changing you. We have come with open heart. Oh, let the ancient word impart. Ancient word, ever true, changing me and changing you. We have come with open heart. Oh, let the ancient word impart. This is the time, ancient word, ever true, changing me and changing you. Pastor said, as you keep beholding, as in a glass, the glory of God. His glory has been here waiting for any yielded heart. So mean the words that you're singing. What you don't want, don't watch. Be mindful of your words. Ancient words, ever true, changing me and changing you. We have come with open heart. Oh, let the ancient words. If you come to him as perfect, there's nothing more to do to you. But if you come to him as, Father, this is all I am, and I'm nobody without you, he will make you somebody without consulting anybody. Ancient words, ever true, changing me and changing you. We have come with open heart. Oh, let the ancient words impart. More than my mouth can testify, more than my mind can comprehend. Lord, I've seen the wonders of your grace, of your grace, of your grace, Lord. I'm so sure that this is not the end. More than my mouth can testify. More than my mind can comprehend. Lord, I have seen the wonders of your grace in my life, in the life of my family. I'm so sure that this is not the end.
See how far you brought.
Yes,
glad you found me worthy.
I can see your hand in my life. I can tell of your mighty works in my life. And I know it's your grace that has brought me this far. Oh, Yalabakonde. Eleki Pradadabasha.
See how far you brought. I'm so glad you found me worthy.
I can see your hand in my life. I can tell of your mighty works. And I know, and I know, and I know, and I know, and I know. All my days, yeah, and they post.
See how far you brought me. I'm so glad you found me worthy.
I can see,
I can
tell,
tell,
and I know,
and I know you brought me.
I'm so glad you found me worthy. I can see your hand in my life. I can tell all the mighty works. And I know.
I will sing your praise.
I can see. I can tell. And I know. It's only by your grace. All my days. I will sing your praise. February this month, I went to a place to minister, a church to minister. I never knew that someone somewhere released the arrow of death to follow me back home. When I got to my house, we slept. As I woke up in the morning, 5 a.m., because that's my routine time. I have my quiet time with God 1 hour every day. As I woke up to the living room, I didn't even know what was happening. After my prayers, I came back to the room to change. I saw a multitude of flies. My room ceiling is white, but I couldn't see any white spots in my room. Everywhere was covered with black. Because it was still dark, I had to switch on the light, and it was multitude of flies. I'm like, no entrance, no hole in my net, everywhere was closed. And the surprising thing is that I checked every other rooms. There was nothing. Only in my room, multitude of flies. The first thing that came into my mouth, I said, whoever sent you, go back and tell them that this is danger zone for any evil. I disinfected the place, and it took me 3 days to sweep out flies from my room. And by the time the revelation came, I was told that it was the arrow of death. Because before then, I was in and out of hospital. I was really sick. At a point, I knew that it was not ordinary. So, God just used that to let me know that this is the kind of battle I've been fighting for you. So, maybe today now, there would have been no Joan Peters, but God kept me. I have come to return the glory back to Him. It is not by my power. It's grace. It's the grace of God that has kept me. The same death that took my parents at a very tender age, they came for me. But the mercy of God said no. Mercy said no. I'm not gonna let you go. I'm not gonna let you slip away. You don't have to be afraid. Mercy said no. Sin will never take control. Life and death stood face to face. Darkness tried to steal my heart away. Thank you, Jesus. Mercy said no. As we were coming, the Spirit of God reminded me, this night is going to be experience. I remember 5 years ago, I went for experience with my brother. He's the one that drove us to the place, and we came back that morning. Because it was his birthday, so I took him out with my children to go and swim. He confided in me that he doesn't know how to swim. I said, no problem. Even me, I don't know how to swim. Just go there, and stay in the shallow parts. While we were there, he followed my big son to the deep side, unknown to me, and he got drowned. So my son was trying to, any drowned person, anything he gets hold of, he was drowning my son. So that when I saw my son swimming abnormally, I raised alarm. And the swimming pool attendants, they swung into action to save my son. We forgot that my brother was already dead at the bottom of the water. It took 4 men to bring him out, dead, straight, Steve. No. I said, Father, I spent the whole night worshiping you. This cannot happen. Lazarus died. He was 4 days in the grave, and you brought him back. My brother just died. You can bring him back. I kept calling God. In that swimming pool, we got to know that every month people died there. So sympathizers came. Another person don't die. Hey, yeah. I said, no, don't mention it. My brother is not dead. Even if he's dead, God is going to bring him back. They thought I was traumatized, but I kept calling God. I said, heaven, stand still. It's Joan Peters calling you. You recognize my name. Father, answer me. After 45 minutes, they did mouth to mouth everything. They came to me. Let's take him to the morgue. I said, no. He's the one that drove us here. He will drive us back. So they thought I was losing my mind. But I kept praying. I didn't close my mouth. My voice was echoing all over the area. People that heard my voice of prayer, they came. So we had a crowd already sympathizing. But after 45 minutes, God brought my brother back. He's still alive. This is the 5th year. So every year experience comes. It becomes fresh in my mind that God gave me an undeniable miracle. The same people that told me to take him to the morgue came to me and said, Madam, where do you worship? So I worship with the Redeemed Christian Church of God. And I'm a true child of God. That God knows my name. Whenever I call, he answers. To the glory of God, he brought my brother back to life. So everywhere I go, I testify of his goodness. So what is that challenge? You know, death is the final, that's the end of everything. But as long as you're still alive, that challenge is too small for God. I'm not a pastor, but I use my testimony to encourage people that we are not just wasting our time here. The glory of God is here so strong. So whatever you desire, whatever has been that long-standing expectation, as we worship God, just focus on him. Because he's the one that does all the good things. Things that are impossible with him, are impossible with us men, is very, very possible with him. I know that none of us is going back here the same. That God that did it for me 5 years ago, he has done so many. If I start sharing my testimony, we will not go. God has been good to me. He has been good to me. For there is nothing you cannot do. Protocol breaker. There is nothing you cannot do. Jehovah overdo. I have tasted of your love. I have seen your mighty works. Mountain mover, my lover. Oh, your man. You found me worthy. I heard you call my name. And then you showed me love. You wiped away my tears. You overwhelmed me. This love is too much. What can I say? Hallowed be your name. So run, come everybody. Thank Jesus for me. He has done that which no man can do. So run, come everybody. Thank Jesus for me. He has opened up the door.
Hey.
There is nothing you cannot do.
Protocol breaker.
There is nothing you cannot do.
Jehovah overdo.
I have tasted of your love. I have seen your mighty works. Mountain mover, my lover. Oh, your man. Ask Abraham and Sarah and the woman with the issue of blood. Nothing hard for you. Ask Abraham and Sarah and the woman with the issue of blood. Nothing hard for you. Ah. Oh, according to your knowledge and your will for me, what you said you have done, I just need to highlight it. Because you are not a man that changes your mind. Oh. Those that know you will trust in you, not in horses and chariot, by the arm of flesh. No man can prevail. No man, no man, no man, no man. My confidence is you. What is hard? What is hard for you? It can never exist. Oh, you do not lie. You fail. What is hard for you to do? It doesn't exist. It can never ever exist. Oh, yeah. You do not lie. You do not fail. What is hard for you to do? It doesn't exist. Oh, it can never ever exist. Oh, Jesus, how come in way? Jesus, imagine me living life without you. Everything is incomplete without you. Life makes no sense without you. Imagine me living life without you. Everything is incomplete without you. Life makes no sense without you. What have you not done? What have you not done for me? Jesus, what have you not done for me? Oh. What have you not done for me? 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 Jesus, what have you not done for me? What have you not done? What have you not done for me? What have you not done for me? Look at all you went to just for Juan Peters. All you went to. You went to the cross. You were crucified like a thief. You died and you rose. You rise from the third day. Oh, just for me, just for me, just for me. What have you not done for me? What have you not done for me? What have you not done for me? Oh. What have you not done for me? My own strength failed me. Friends and families turned their backs on me. Lord, you stood by me. You never let me down. Have you ever been in a situation where even your best friend left you? They say, let's see how that your God will help you. And he's always coming through. He's never late. He's not a man. Neither is he the son of man that should repent of his word. What he says is what he does. Friends and families turned their backs on me. Lord, you stood by me.
You never let me down.
My own strength failed me. Friends and families turned their backs on me.
Lord, you stood by me. You never let me down.
Jesus, I come to away. Jesus, ik bereft de Jesus, I come to away. It's a posture of gratitude. Jesus, extraordinary strategist, impossibility specialist, you seated in heaven, you make the earth your footstool. Ah, yeah. Incredible God. Extraordinary strategist you are. Oh, yeah. Impossibility specialist. You are seated in heaven. You make the earth your footstool. Incredible God. You're an incredible God. Incredible God. Incredible God. I am me, Bolafu, Jesus. Me, oh, Jesus. I am me, Bolafu, Jesus. Me, oh, Jesus. He won the oba Tony me, told me, told mommy. He won the oba Tony me, told me, told mommy. He won the oba Tony me, told me, told mommy. Ah, yeah. He won the oba Tony me, told me, told mommy. When you are lost for one, Akalabashanda. He's the one who created you. He knows you. He owns you. He knows everything about you. Hey, he knows your end from the beginning. He won the over Tony me, told me, told me. You are the King of glory. Yahweh Sabaoth. Yahweh, the Lord of hosts. Lord, you are the King of glory. Your glory fill this place. Yahweh, 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 Yahweh Sabaoth. The Lord of hosts. We hail you, we hail you, we hail you, we hail you, we hail you. The Lord of hosts, you're the King of glory. Yes, the Lord of hosts,
Yahweh Sabaoth.